Their body lotion's solid, but their body butters, that's where it's at. Hey, bougie frugals. Now I realize that usually in my videos, I am telling you guys not to spend money and advising against purchasing products and giving kind of negative reviews, I guess. And I sometimes wonder if you guys are like, do you actually recommend anything? Well, besides Impress Nails. I'm always recommending those, I'm always raving about them, but I will die on that hill because I refuse to go to a salon and pay for $70 nails. But outside of press-on nails, there actually is something else I truly recommend, and it is the Andalou Naturals Kukui Cocoa Body Butter. Now, that is a mouthful, but it turns out the product is worthy of such a cool name. I've been using this stuff for maybe 3 or 4 years. I accidentally found it when I was traveling when I went to Colorado. I'd have to go back and see exactly when my Colorado trip was, but it was a few years ago at this point. I posted more than a year ago now a fitness competition makeup video, and I was shown using that lotion in that video. And then approximately 5 months ago, I did mention it in my snail mucin video, because that's actually how I got introduced to snail mucin, because I was desperately searching for a store that was selling this Andalou Kukui cocoa butter, because apparently it's hard to find at like Walmart and Target, I guess, at the time at least. But long story short, I've been using this lotion and raving about it for quite some time now. If I had to describe it quickly, it's thick, it's nourishing, it's smoothing, and it makes your skin glowy. It's perfect when you're doing no makeup because it just brightens you up and makes you look glowy, but it also doubles as a great makeup primer. I love using it under makeup. That's why I was using it when I was doing that really thick matte fitness competition makeup. I put that on my skin first and let it sink in, and then it really helped with a more matte and flat makeup look. But I found it accidentally in Colorado in a tiny little travel size, and then I was milking this tiny little travel size for so long because I couldn't find it anywhere else, so I didn't want to use it up. Finally, I found it at one of my local natural food stores. They sell Andalou products, and they also sell it at Whole Foods, which leads me to believe that it's probably available on Amazon as well if you absolutely had to buy it online. But they also have a website where you can purchase directly from Andalou. I just went through a bottle of it. I cut my products open to make sure I get every little last bit. It seemed like it was empty, but when you cut it open, it really changes the game, because I used it for another 3 days after I cut it open. That's how much product was actually like, you know, down at the bottom and on the sides and stuff. But don't laugh, but I have 2 extras. The natural local food store that I have close to me is open 6 days a week and they're closed on Sundays. What am I supposed to do if I run out on a Sunday? The Whole Foods I have near me is about an hour away. What am I supposed to do? Make that drive with dry skin all the way down to Whole Foods? I don't think so. But all lame jokes aside, I had only had 1 extra, but then I had gone down to that natural little food shop to take a video of, you know, some Andalou products and then this body butter for this video. And then they were on sale for 20% off. Like the whole Andalou brand there was on sale for 20% off. Usually at that store, this 8-ounce bottle is $13.99, which is a little pricey, but I'm happy to support local. They're more expensive than if you were to buy them at Whole Foods. I think at Whole Foods it's only $10.99, but I'm more than happy to, you know, spend a little extra and support that local store. With the 20% off, I saved $2.80 and got the 8-ounce bottle for $11.19, so win-win there. But before I dive into the ingredients of this particular body butter, I want to show you guys what it actually looks like applied to my bare skin so you can see a before and after. And that way you can judge for yourself whether the result is something you're after or not. Okay, I just jumped out of the shower and my skin is feeling that squeaky clean, dry, tight feeling, so I can't wait to put this on. Is this the open one? Or is this? No, this is the open one. So I really wanted to show you guys a before and after so you can really see how my skin looks when it's completely bare, dry, and then how this lotion actually smooths and makes you so glowy. And then I'll do my makeup for the rest of the video, which is perfect because I love using this as a sort of primer as well on the days I am wearing makeup. I love giving my face a little massage when I'm doing this as well in the mornings. And then I do love putting it down the neck and even sometimes my chest and shoulders and everything. And obviously it makes a great hand lotion. It gets in those knuckle cracks, smooths them out, and I personally don't mind some glow around my cuticles by my nails. I think it looks nice, like Instagram-y, you know. But I really like Andalou as a brand. I trust their ingredients. They boast 98% naturally derived ingredients across all of their products. They're cruelty-free, they're gluten-free, they're vegetarian, and they're vegan. What I think is really cool that they do, especially in their their lotions and body butters is that they use fruit stem cells and superfruit, so they'll do like superfruit antioxidants. This particular body butter is not scented. It doesn't have a fragrance added, but it does have a light natural scent to it. Just kind of has a slight vanilla-y scent, but that's because it has vanilla superfruit antioxidants, cocoa butters, and then argan oil. And I like that I can read all of the ingredients. Like, they all make sense. They're not some chemical or something like that. For instance, it has aloe vera juice, water, sunflower seed oil, shea butter, cocoa seed butter, fruit stem cells, bioactive berry complex, kukui seed oil, coffee bean extract, vanilla fruit extract, argan oil, primrose oil, white tea leaf extract, and clary sage oil. And a lot of these ingredients are denoted as certified organic. And that might not seem like a big deal, but if you just take another lotion, for instance, like this is from Bath and Body Works, you can just smell right off the bat it's heavily fragranced. And then it has some weird ingredients that I haven't done any research on, but they don't sound too good. Fragrance immediately. C1215 alkyl benzoate, dimethicone, PEG 100 stearate, linalool, C10-30 alkyl acrylate cross polymer, just things of that nature where I'm just like, what? I don't need that on my skin, right? Probably not. When I want to put something on my skin and I know it's going to soak into my body, I want to be able to know exactly what the ingredients are and at least have them naturally derived. If I have to go worry about each ingredient and go research it, I'm probably going to stray away from it. I'm not too fanatical about this. I mean, obviously I have Bath and Body Works lotions. I don't throw them away. I'm still going to use them. But as a preference, I try to lean towards these kind of products like the Andalou lotions. I'm not crazy about all of their products though. Their body lotions are pretty solid. They have a mandarin vanilla one, which is very nice. It's not as thick because it's not a body butter like this Kukui one is, but it's a solid lotion. One of the ones I don't prefer, they have a 1,000 Roses line, and the 1,000 Roses lotion I don't prefer because I don't like a floral scent in general. Roses, unless it's like a real rose I'm smelling, I don't like the scent of it, even though it is very faint and natural. They didn't add like a fake fragrance, but still I just don't prefer that, so that's why I don't like that lotion. They have deodorants, which are aluminum free, and the ingredients look good, and it's fine. I just prefer Schmidt's, Jason's, and even Native deodorants better. They have comparably good ingredients, but they just seem to deodorize me better and just last longer throughout the day. They have body washes, shampoos, conditioners. I actually have not tried their body washes, shampoo, or conditioners, so maybe that's something I can do in the future. I have kind of scanned their ingredients as well, and they seem fine, so I would be willing to try them in the future, but I haven't yet. I've also seen at Whole Foods that they have a skincare line, which would be fun to try. I have not yet, but they have like some age-defying things, and I'm sure things beyond that. I wouldn't mind testing out their skincare as well. This 8-ounce bottle usually lasts me a few months just because I don't use it every day. I like to mix up my skincare every day just so my skin doesn't get too used to it. So sometimes I'm using straight oils on my face, other times I'm using this lotion, so I mix it in, so it does last me a long time, and plus a little goes a long way because it is so thick. If you do try it, I hope it works for you. I hope you like it, and until next time, off I go.
Very well, thanks for dropping by. Off you go.